Here at Mukluk's Bureau of Wanton Destruction, we hate walls, plants, and all random destructible objects.
Correspondence, visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legends. If you run across radios that don't do anything, it's because copyright muted. Oh shoot, okay. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using Blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that can only occur on Blank, a pair of scissors that consume human Blank through to punctures on the Blank. These details, given in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are para-natural realities waiting to happen. Cool. Reminds me of an episode of Supernatural where anything, if enough people believed in it, kind of became manifested. And it, like, became real. Yeah, this doesn't hurt my eyes at all. Oh, shoot.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, that is cool looking. This is some eye candy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Fast travel.
Still sane?
Press C. C doesn't do anything.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
What? She's got like a tracer
Director
thing on her chest.
Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
That's a bit too much information. She's gonna think you're crazy.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's
Check the key bindings?
I can't
Okay.
even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask
I'm
you
predicting the
first.
janitor's the final boss.
If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
I've been
Because if
shooting
that's
them.
possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
All right. Options. Controls. Shield is E. No, shield is Q. Launch is E. Do I have those abilities yet? Toggle crouch or ground slam.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I can't even do melee right now. I think while I'm near these people, it won't let me. So I can't even test those controls at the moment. Whoa! No one even looked over. We melted her. None of them even looked.
Too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
My bad. My bad. Look, that was my first time. Give me some practice.
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Oh wait, I thought that was him talking. Okay, she's up here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Emily's like, I didn't like her anyway. It's cool.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Is that why she has Jedi powers?
And before my time.
I hope they explain that at some point.
And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Okay, so that's the thing she's
Trench
wearing.
would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mail.
This is so
It's
weird.
part
I
of the
like it.
sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
She stole
Why
my
am I
boyfriend. She
here?
deserved to die. Emily, probably.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
That makes me think of Magneto's cell.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oh, is that the phone? Is that the hotline? It's like a rotary phone, but it doesn't have the rotary on it.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Okay. Communications department near the board of directors room. Cafeteria, comm department. Whoa.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Material, undefined reading. I'll come back to this in a sec. Tab is map. Hang on. I am the director. Open this door. Oh my gosh, this looks like a Doom map. You okay? Alright, so there's crouch. Hang on a second. Options, controls. Wait, evade? What? No, left control doesn't do anything. Alright, I've got melee. I can crouch. Okay. I guess I'll... now I know where it is. Now I know where the button is. Whoa! Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the oldest house. Okay. Open assets. Personal mods. Energy recovery speed. Is that the... What is energy? That's not the ammo, is it? I don't know if I have any... I don't know if I have that yet. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and A Plus Lodge. Accommodation, okay, lots of numbers. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of powers. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. The little whiskeys. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Are you about to kill everybody by stealing our stapler? You might. You have to unlock energy later. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Overpowering.
Wait, am I dying? Okay. Red hallway bad. We have learned. Red hallway bad. I didn't realize red hallway was quite that bad. Guess I can't use that right now. Oh, do I gotta read? Oh no, the container's still open.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Do I have to redo any of this? There were 2 in here. Where's the other one? Whoa! Found him. Alright, do I have to pick up the items again? No, it seems to remember that I already did that. Aha! Fool me once! Research and records hiss barrier. Can't do anything there. Chat, it says this is a men's room and there's no urinals in there. My immersion is ruined. This game is literally unplayable. What is that? Portrait of Trench. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. The Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Okay. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Possibility of unanticipated building shifts. They get gorgeous wings? Maybe. It'd be like the fat caterpillar in Bug's Life. I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly. Dead letters. Machine God.
Is that a urinal cake or is that an altered object? Think before using the men's room.
Urinal. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. What if he was right, chat? I owe an overdue party potato to Jackals. So now party potato plays Control. Correspondence. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of a delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters within the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect... Excuse me. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones might allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first...
Is that a real potato or an altered item? Think before using tartar filter.
Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. He's so excited. Wait. I think when I did the melee attack, he aggroed. You need hot XP. Caesar, just join us at every day at Octovine. Easy. Into the communications department to find the hotline. I still don't know what any of this is. Hopefully it'll clear that up later. Alright, I owe a Dennis filter to Kichiro. Just did Octo need more? Every day, Octo. Is this gonna damage me? Red area bad, right? Or is this only a little red? Oh, is this a control point? Slap the palm down. Push the Kool-Aid out. Ooh! Oh, that's so cool. Y'all ever play Command and Conquer and you build a building and it's like... This just makes me think of that. Red's only bad when she says it's overpowering.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
My God. The technology we can unlock.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oh, someone spilled Kool-Aid in here. He's back up. Oh God! Thung! And thermos to the head.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Duck and weave, duck and weave! It's the disc! It's the telekinesis disc. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E to grab highlighted objects. Grab E to launch. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh man, this has a very... Whoa, what? What did I just grab? This is very satisfying. This is extremely satisfying.